Hello everyone. So today we are going to solve question number 6. Okay, so let's start. Now here question is given to us that the rent control agency of the New York City has found the aggregate demand. Here this is the equation of the aggregate demand. Now the quantity is measured in the tens of thousands of apartment, and the price, that is the average monthly rental rate, is measured in hundred of dollars. Right. Now the agency also noted that in the increase in quantity at the lower price result from more three persons family coming into the city from the Long Island and the demanding apartments. Right. Now again, they also estimate the supply. So they also written here the supply quantity Q is equals to 70% P. Right. Now, what is the question here? Question here is if both the agency and the board are right about the demand and supply, what is the free market price? Now, this is very easy question. I hope now you can solve, because I have already uploaded too many questions that is based on the how to find free market price. Okay. So how to find, but let me just give you the idea and little bit solution that how to solve it. So free market price, that means you have to just find the equilibrium price, right? And the equilibrium price you can find by equating the demand curve and the supply curve. So quantity demand QD equals to quantity supply, because at the equilibrium these both are equal. Now 160 minus 8p, I'm using this quantity demand equation. Now quantity supply equals to here 70 plus 7p, 70 plus 7p. Now you can solve this equation to find the value of p. So 160 minus 70 equals to 8p plus 7p. So this will come like 90 or 15p. So p equals to 90 divided by 15, which means 6. So if you see, price is measured in the, like here, hundreds of dollar, right? Hundreds of dollar. So which means, what is the price? Price is $600. Okay, so this is free market price. Okay, now let us find out what is the quantity, which means what is the quantity supplied in this market. Okay, so quantity supply you can find, or you can say equilibrium quantity. So just use this supply formula 70 plus 7p, and if you put here p equals to 6, 6 multiply 7, 42, right? And add this two equation, you will get 112, right? Now if you see, this quantity is measured in the tens of thousands apartment. Okay, which means you can write tens of thousand apartment. Okay, so this is units of apartment is supply at this price in the market. Now again, what is the next question here? So we have already found what is the free market price, which is p equals to $600. Which means that there is no other action, just whatever demand, whatever supply, from there we have find the fixed equilibrium free market price, and this is the quantity supply in the market. Now what is the change in the city population if the agency set a maximum average monthly rent of 300? Which means we have to find the change in the city of population if the agency set the monthly rent, now they are set the new rate. What is the free this free rent is not now this is not gonna help here, like they have already set now 300 rate in the market. Now let me explain you what is the effect of such. So if let me draw some demand and supply curve to explain you this part. So here, let's say this is our demand curve and this is our supply curve. Okay, and this is that where the demand and supply curve intersect, this is our equilibrium price, which is 600. Now they set something 300, which is which is gonna lower than this 600. So if you see at this price, this is 300 price, so which is lower than 600. So if you see, supply is here, this is supply question, so supply is QS and demand is here, so QD, which means demand is more than supply. So what is when they set the price 300, which means that there is more demand in the market and supply is less. Okay, so when the supply is less, which means that people, they don't find apartment, they have to leave the city, right? Because all those who cannot, here they have provided us in the question only that all those who cannot find the apartment leave the city. So from here you can understand, from the basic understanding your supply and demand, that when they set the price 300, all those people who cannot find the apartment, because that from here supply gonna decrease. Simply I can say from the price only supply gonna decrease, we will find that what is the new supply, but we can say that. So if the supply would decrease, people there are many people who cannot, those cannot find the uh, apartment, so they have to leave the city. So we have to find the change in the city population. So we know that right now apartment, what is the free market? Free market was number of apartment was here. Okay, now we're gonna find what is the new number of apartment when they set maximum average monthly rent is 300. So let me find new supply, I can say. So new supply would be, okay, let me just, okay, so to find new supply, we can use new supply QS equals to what was our supply question? Supply question was, okay, so 70 plus 7p, right? Now they set the price $300, so we can write just 3 here. So 70 plus 7, 3. Okay, so because we are measuring price in the here price in the hundreds of dollars, so that's why we can write here 3. So 7 3 21, 21 plus 70, 91. So which means what is the supply? Supply is 91,000 1000. Okay, this is the unit of quantity supply at this price 3. Okay, so this is our new, I can say this is our new supply in the market. Okay, so this number of apartment supply at this price 3. Okay, at the $300. Now, so we can see, we can find how many apartment are less than previous one. Okay, so here we can find the change in quantity of supply. So initially it was 1120000. Okay, minus 91000. So here you can find out. Okay, so new amount would be 21. Okay, 21000. So this is our change in quantity supply, which means that this number of supply, you know this number of the house is not available. So how many people left? So which means this number of family left. So to count people, we can just multiply this number with the 3, because in one family there are 3 people. So the people live in the city, so we are writing number of people that leave the city is 3 multiplied to 1000. So this would be your 63000. This is the number they left the city, or you can say the change in the population. Next thing you can say the same thing is a change in population, right? Now we have find this first question. Now what is the next question? So here I'm giving you this next part to solve yourself. If you have any doubt to solving it, you can comment. I will upload next part to solve it. Okay, I have explained you part A, and I want you to solve this part B. Okay, and if you have any doubt, you can comment for part B. I will help you. Okay, thank you.